So pass me my cup. Who ready now? Who ready now? Let's set. Let me go now. Start to jump. Start to jump. Start to jump. And so the feeling. Start to jump. Start to jump. Start to jump. So we will feel it. Raise your hands, stand up. Take a green tape. Like the stories. Start to jump. Start to jump. Start to jump. Feel it. Start to move us. You know what they Facebook. Raise your hands, stand up. Raise your hands. Is that Mario? Yeah, that's it. Praise the Spirit song. Go for it. Go for it. Go for it. Shama. They take control. I so order. I just want you roll. This is the time. Lawyer boy, some go down. I want master of that. Lawyer boy, some go want master of that. One barrier. Discussion. We come to release. Don't give me no time. Then we not go this. This is the time to lose control. I'm just gonna let you know, those of you who want to see live in Studio A, let's say good morning or good evening to IGTV. Yeah, if you're looking at us live on IGTV tonight, good evening to you, the broadcast. And those of you who want to get us live, you can go to our Boom SVG Facebook page, and you're gonna catch it live, or you can go to YouTube and get it live as well.
Yeah, and look for Boom SVG Live.
On YouTube, Boom SVG Live on YouTube. And on Facebook.
Facebook is Boom. Just look for the Boom page, Boom SVG 1069.
Alright, and you can see live what's happening in studio. We got Ivan in studio with us this morning, and we've been harassed Ivan a little bit about what's going on with Calypso. So Ivan, you said that you are particularly happy this year, more than last year.
Well, it's always better. It's always better than you are, right?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And I say that they have a real good crop of calypsos coming from the various states. I think this year's going to be a calypso. Yes. And especially on Calypso 10.
Yes.
Yeah, on Calypso 10 will be on
tonight.
Okay. Thursday night, and we will be at the Russell's Auditorium. And the first 50 people come there, you're
getting free.
Under the auspices of
Mr. Tequila Cutlass Kim Jones. Just come out the door. Once you're the first 50, you're gonna say, I'm here for the Cuban Cutlass, and you're gonna let me in free. Alright. How many tents you've had so far?
We have had one, yeah.
And after tonight, you're having one more.
One more.
Is that enough hyper really?
It's really not enough Mr. Joseph. But that's big.
Yeah,
it's really not enough. And we are in a sad situation where the musicians, especially the hornsmen, you know, they are drifting from tent to tent, and it kind of we have scarcity of brassmen who are capable of making these shows. And you know,
so that is the problem.
That is a big problem. The other problem, as I say, is the
so what happened years gone by when we used to have all these tent shows and all that?
We used to have good musicians. If you notice how many bands are operating in St. Vincent, only one band you could say operating in St. Vincent all year round is Connecticut. The other bands is just for Canada.
What happened to the police band? Because the police band played on Friday night. Why are they not more involved in the tent business?
Well, if you notice, the police band is really for the police, and we get to access them for the.
But why not give the band who's been playing the circuit for the whole 10 season? Why not let them play on finals night? Because they're being played.
Well, one of the reasons is that the police make the bid for the backing band. And
but that's unfair because they're not doing it.
I want to break it down. Yeah. If we in years gone by, right, what used to happen is that you find, well, when you schedule a rehearsal from a private band, you're hearing excuses like the guitar man will say, man, my daughter is sick and I had to carry she hospital, I couldn't make the rehearsal. You know, the one my vote had some kids and you know, you get some lame excuses and things. Well, you don't get that in the police band. And that is one of the reasons why I in particular, you know, make a bid for the police band, because you don't get those excuses. But this year is seems to be posing another problem because the inadequacy of good musicians in the police band. we see most of the good musicians in the police band being gone out. One of the more prolific trombone players, they are being elevated to inspector. And when they reach inspector,
that's it.
them fellas they won't play again. We noticed that with Mr. Carlos Sampson and Mr. What we call him Jamba.
Jamba, I know.
Yeah. And if you check the amount of trombone players that have in the police band, you come them and you bring them. You understand what I'm saying?
So the present brass players are playing in the band, like Kinetic Music Band. Who back in it?
Well, we make a band.
You create?
We create a band. Yeah.
So do you have brass in that band?
Yeah, we do.
Police?
And yeah, one is a police, another one is a cadet, and the other one is outside. And those guys who play for us, playing for other treatments. So we get hooked up we are entangled because it's only we have tents on Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, and those days you can't get the guys to read us.
But okay, so that is what it is presently. What are you doing in the terms of the future to have to fix this problem? Because you can't continue like this.
I know. We can't.
And Calypso is going down.
One of the things we're trying to do is to do like what the soca men are doing. Soca men doesn't use brass.
Yeah.
What they do, you use a stem from the studio. So what is being played by the studio, they take it and they put it inside the mix in the band, and when the horns start come up, that is what playing the studio recording. So we are thinking that way, and another alternative we're looking at is to bring in people from Trinidad and the region, to play, because when there is a scarcity of anything, the price go up.
Yes.
And
the demand.
Yeah, the demands. When the demands get more than the supply in problems.
Oh, is the Calypsonian Association functioning?
They are functioning. We have a new association and we are functioning. You know, I mean.
Who's the president?
The president is Kaba Bennett.
I know Kaba.
Yeah, and I think he's trying to do a good job. He's trying. You know, you need to be guided, because you know, he's not out of the bowels of Calypso, but he need to do something for the Calypso Association, and hence he put himself up for presidency, and I think his management skills is pertinent in the operation.
How involved are you in decision making? Because I know that I had an interview with the guys from Marco, Ronnie Marks and them. And I was asking him about Calypso, and he said that they had to drop Calypso from their end because it was too much work to organize Calypsonians. And we hear that a lot. Why is that? Why Calypsonians so difficult to work with?
Well, I can tell you something. Everybody's difficult to work with.
But we hear that especially more when you're talking about Calypsonians.
You know why? Because we are the only people who have an organization.
Who have an organization?
Yes. When I said that, I'm speaking about the entities, okay? We hear that from the soca people, so people don't organize the show.
But why Calypsonians trying to organize their show?
Because if we end up holding it first,
the Carnival Development Committee, they organize. Why can't the Calypsonians organize? Why can't
when it reached to that point, the Carnival Development Corporation does take up the mantle. But this preliminary stage, like for instance, let the soca men and them try to organize a tent and organize preliminaries to go into semi-finals. That don't happen. They just get their thing. They're just being spoon-fed. They record the song. I don't record my song. I have it on YouTube, but I have to go in the tent, work my song, go in front of the judges, get picked for preliminaries, and then to semi-finals. It don't happen so the soca men and them and the raga soca. They record the song. They get judges to listen to the recording. That is why most of the time, if you really check Soca Monarch and Raga Soca Monarch, you see a fellow who presents his CD, and they listen to it and repeat him. But when you see his performances in comparing to the songs that he has, his chart pitches, it don't happen so with the Calypso. What you see is what you get. You have to walk that craft right through the season and being selected. You know what I mean? So it's easier for the soca man and the raga soca man.
But I can say what you want, okay? We know that one of the most least attended shows is on Finals Night. What is happening, and why isn't that coming out of the run? Why isn't that show it is reducing every year instead of it's getting better? Why?
If you have
Is it that people don't have an appreciation for Calypso, or what is it?
no, my view to that is advertisement.
Oh, come on, Ika, come on. Come on.
Babe,
That show is
if
giving
you
us
don't
much
have-
advertisement as a soca monarch.
No,
You will send out a list of ads, and that show is given the same
Bing,
platform as well.
Bing, no. Look, for instance, I come up here and you don't have my advertisement for my show, and I don't send it to CDC so long. My show, when I say my show, the On-Tour Calypso Talent is not advertising and boom. Why it's not advertising and boom? And we sent our advertisement so long to the CDC. Why it's not here? It get lost in the rubble. That is just a tip of the iceberg.
So you're saying that CDC do not treat Calypso with the same respect
That
they
they
do
treat the
soca?
other shows. Look, for instance, the Queen show, you could hear that in the length and breadth of St. Vincent and Grenadines.
Because it is a better investment, maybe it is.
Why?
Because it brings in more money.
Why bring in more money? Because it's being advertised more. If you have a product and it even tastes good and look good and you advertise it, people are being curious, they will come to it and in abundance. But if you don't advertise it, you lost twice.
I think I might say that there's a deliberate attempt by the CDC to keep down Calypso.
I am not saying that
That's what
there's
you're saying.
well-
That's what you're saying.
well-
You're saying that CDC is holding back the advertising of
So
Calypso.
why is it our advertisement is not a movement and we don't send it to the CDC so long. The lady asking me how long I send my thing to the CDC. It go on to 705, it go on to Nice Radio, but it's not like Boom. And Boom is a very wide listening audience. So if 10% of the if 2% if 2% of the people listening to 705, 5% listen to Nice Radio, 80% is listening to Boom, and Boom will have my advertisement. How much people you think I could attract to come into my show? Tell me. I am at the super slow.
Will you agree with me that the final show is not raking in not even 20% of the income that Soca Monarch is bringing in?
Yeah, you know why? As I said, you have to sell your package properly. And let me tell you something.
And this
now.
is where you
I want to challenge CDC to give the promotions to the Calypso Association, giving them the different radio station and let them do the advertisement. You understand what I'm saying? This advertisement, one you hear, one no, and you hear another one tonight, 12 o'clock when everybody's sleeping. How much people we can get in the show? We want prime time advertisement like all the shows. You understand what I'm saying? We could hear all the shows advertising. Look, friend, I had a problem with VC3. I took my advertisement to VC3, and the person who was in charge of VC3 telling me they don't have no arrangement with CDC to run ads. No, come on. Come on. You understand what I'm saying?
That's great.
This is exactly so. How much
Is set up by the National Lottery to
yeah.
promote sports and culture.
Yeah. And when I went there, they're telling me they don't have no arrangement with CDC to run adverts. Come on. How could I know that I have an arrangement and the person who's there does not know? I have to be calling and calling.
Which is in Victoria Park.
It's Victoria Park. I have to be calling and I just saying this is to be truthful enough, because I don't want to be sounding like I am beating up on any radio station or any television station. But we need to push Vincy Mas, as a unit, is a whole component. Pan Mas and Calypso, when coming to Carnival, cut off the politics, cut off the other things, and let me try to push Vincy Mas. Vincy Mas is a product not for CDC, not for the government, but for St. Vincent and the Grenadines. You understand what I'm saying? People from every aspect and every facet of the society should be, even though they don't want to hear it, it should be on the ears. You understand? That Vincy Mas is alive and well. And if we do that, not just calypso and soca, the whole product will rise. You understand what I'm saying?
Are you happy with the amount of investment that the government is making in Carnival?
I think the government is giving them a lot of money. And I think that the CDC needs to step up the game.
With colors.
What do you mean?
Give them a better share of the pie.
With everything. We need, as I say, we need a consolidated effort to push Carnival. Carnival is supposed to be pushing in North America, Barbados, Trinidad and Tobago, England, all over the world. When you hear people say they're going to promote Carnival, who does say to promote Carnival? People who don't even sing a song, people who don't beat a band.
Who does go?
I don't know who this is, but they don't send people from the components who actively involved to promote Carnival. Or you send a man who talking about Carnival. He can't even act Carnival. He can't even play the role of Carnival. Sometimes they don't even know who the last Calypso Monarch be, who win King the Bands, who was the champion.
And all this.
Come on. Send Rodney Small. Let me promote Carnival overseas. Send Ipa. Let me go promote Carnival overseas. Send a mass man. You understand? Let me promote Carnival overseas. You understand what I'm saying?
What about the management of Carnival in general? The people who are managing Carnival, are you happy with what they're doing?
I'll tell you there's something, eh? The people who manage in Carnival, Mr. Ambrose and Mr. Wood, they're very good humanitarian. But I think...
What do you mean?
They're people friendly. You know what I mean? I like them as... But
they're not necessarily doing a good job.
I think what I'm saying, right? I think we need to get some new people.
But we've been hearing this for how many years now?
I don't know. You probably will hear it for many years. What I'm saying, we need some new light. The old blueprint needs to upgrade. You understand what I'm saying? And I ain't saying that to bash anybody, but I think that we need some new lights. We need some fresh ideas. We need fresh ideas. This whole thing about the same old, we can't go down that road. We cannot go down that road. We need some fresh legs, some people with some energies. I ain't saying that we must get rid of all of them, but we need some people who are passionate about Carnival and the development of Carnival.
Just like how Ipa has been very passionate this morning about Calypso, we're gonna play a song for you this morning. This song that we're gonna play, Ipa, what's it called?
It's called The Road to Parliament.
The Road. This is Confusion one.
Well,
this is Bacchanal one. Who produced this one? Let me. I'm gonna tell you about this Bacchanal.
And this is the reason why I love St. Vincent and Grenadines. The person who produces this song is Brian Alexander.
Who's not necessarily the same page.
Who's not necessarily. And real nice music. Listen.
Oh, he say, hold on, he put it up, alright? So
Yeah.
this was produced by Brian.
Brian Alexander. Yeah.
Brian of Touchfield.
Brian of Touchfield.
Nasty man, Brian Alexander.
But I know very nasty.
But how does that happen? Because we are very tribal politically, Ipa. And you and Brian are on two different ends politically. How do you guys sit down like that?
No, I'll tell you something. We only talk bad. We good people. You understand? Vincent Chen is not. We ain't bad with one another. We just talk bad with one another. But when you check Vincent Chen, man, we go down the road. We see somebody have a problem with a car. We don't ask them what party to vote for. You understand? I say we can't afford to do that. Yeah. And this is the reason why I figure when you see the politics is over, let we get the life of St. Vincent and the Grenadines on the road. We can't afford to spend our time thinking about partisan politics. Then we put the country first.
I remember bring the music, please. The other music is out there, man. Everyone in the background music is out. Yeah. So you wrote this song?
Yeah, I do write my song.
You all your songs?
Yeah. Well, Ras Iva, 2 years ago, he wrote a song and he wanted me to sing that song as I mean. You know, but all my songs, I wrote them.
Okay. And what is the basis for this one that we're gonna hear?
Well, the Road to Parliament is just talking about how people so passionate of getting in the Parliament. You know what I mean? And
the politician then. And they go in Parliament.
You understand?
Like Major and Mr. Eustace and Dr. Friday and all of them who stay on the Parliament now. When they go and beg people to put them in Parliament.
My thing is, I say if I vote for any politician who stay in the Parliament, I put them in quotes. You're telling them because that's why I voted to go. If I vote for
you, come and beg you for your vote to put them there.
They were telling you, and if you don't go, I put in your quotes.
I'm not voting for it, just go.
No, I put in your PV.
Everybody ready yet? Okay, let's go. This is Ipa for 2016, The Road to Parliament. We're only at OMG in the morning. Let's get it. Produced by Brian Alexander.
It's a chance that is most every action to be. You run off to fighting them. It's like all the challenges that we will face. This is I want you to raise them. People from all the times. Look at that planets. This place is gonna. Voices on the media. We get them with whatever is always some kind of discrepancy. They may know the chances on the week and lose that they want to accept the let's go. Nothing for the vision.
No, that's on the button. That's on the button.
It's a chance that I'm just most everybody. Action to be. You run off to fighting them. It's like all the challenges that this living, I want to rescue them. People from all the world. Look at that planets. This world is gone. What's this on the future? We get them with them. Where is always some kind of discrepancy? They may know the chances for the week and lose that they want to accept. Let's go. Nothing for the vision to stay. It's the best of parliament, it's just a game. Teaching each other's content. It's the best of parliament. When you see the hit, you will take the and they start to perform like they're going crazy. You drop the guard and start the must. You will say I'm doing anything to win. What happened?
Yeah, you watch it.
Even you have many faces, Lord. Lord, you guide us. You don't help me tell the man God. He's not of finance and human resources. Those leaders feel what I cannot educate. Now the whole country watching attentively. 15 constituency. I go.
Yo.
No, not yet.
Yo, we're going to tell Kay go before 10 tickets tonight. We're going to tell Kay go to tell him we're going. Are you hearing?
True here.
Oh, true there? Oh, fuck.
It's just a game. Did you teach us content? Give the best of parliament. On the shining to it now. Lording on this was a big disaster. It's your second that I need demonstration. That's the fact that you need to stand on the side.
OMG in the morning, that was I go for 20 2016, I quite smooth. Look
Yeah,
up to
man,
my
yeah,
Brian.
man.
Brian surprised me, boy.
Brian,
Brian
Brian,
surprised me.
Brian is a bad man in the music, man.
It sounds like
Chocolate,
Yeah.
like a man.
I go liking it too.
Well,
Papa, and Kego is going to agree to pay for 10 people to come to the tent tonight.
Kego, Peruse.
That is why.
Okay.
I know man control the force for here.
Well, I will tell you something. When the woman is at the treasury,
Yeah.
when the woman is at the treasury department, the money is spent wisely.
That is the one who control the money and just buy all the heavy equipment and things for tournament some.
Okay. That's nice, man.
Yeah.
Appreciate.
Pause. Give Pause some enough for that. Pause and tournament elements up. For buying 10 tickets tonight. Just go buy after and pick up your check tomorrow morning.
Okay.
By Ivo.
But I go. Thanks very much, man. You know?
Yeah. Someone is messaging on the WhatsApp saying, good morning, Boom. Tell Ipa we get the message until 10:12 be on. Okay, all right, cool. Yeah. All right, cool. Yeah. So tonight, tell me what are the Calypsonians that will be there tonight?
We've got people like Abijah, who is a
Former King.
Former King.
Mm-hmm.
We got people like Vibrating Skate.
Former King as well.
Former King. We got people like Ipa Constance.
Former King.
We got people like Rastaman I.
Oh, God. And very entertaining.
Yes.
Very entertaining.
And he won the NDP King.
Really? So
Yes.
Oh, okay.
We got people like Chico B.
Chico
B won the winner in Coca-Cola.
I didn't know that.
Yes. And he got two big numbers. We got people like Mashi who talking about the bowlers. He talking about the exchange in the robbery. This man who exchanged his donkey for a car.
What?
A donkey for car.
Am I you pick it up? You pick it up? Don't say it again, Ivan. Don't say it again.
We got a brother called by the name of Bongo Eileen. He's talking about Destiny. We got Azara, Haisia Anka. We got Sotaro. We got Sherika. We got Bax. We got yeah, man. We got the big numbers here.
All of them gonna perform.
All of them gonna perform tonight. And we got the music band. The band called The Next Level with Brass.
Okay.
And we got the harmony singers.
One of the things that I remember about Onto used to be one of those well-organized, well-structured tents. A lot of entertainment from the master ceremony right down.
Yes.
Still like that?
Still like that. So we want to see you there as well, you know. Stephen will be there.
Cuban Douglas.
Cuban Cutlass will be there. His wife will be there.
Yes.
You understand? And we've got Ivo will be there.
I will be there too. I will.
Luke, you know, Luke boy will be there.
Yes, man, Luke will be there.
Luke will be there. And Luke will be there.
Too cool will be there.
Too cool will be there. You understand? So you can't miss out.
I can't miss out tonight.
Can't miss out tonight. We got a lot of radio personalities who will be there. Johnny P will be there.
Who's your MC? Johnny P used to do.
No, he just looking upstage experience.
Okay.
Yeah. We got a brother by the name of Little Dan. He's gonna take over do the massive ceremony along with a youth. What is his name again? What is his name? Anyhow, we have a youngster who coming up in the MC business, and he's gonna.
What's going on with Rejected? Rejected was a big fight. You and Rejected is two big anchors for
on. Yeah. Well,
he's still in the Calypso business.
He's still in the Calypso business, but he has migrated to the United States now, and he's staying with the Dynamite. Yeah. You know, when people see me and Reject a long time, they say, Calypso style.
Yeah. I remember one time being in Situation hearing this massive song, Caribbean that you have done.
Yeah, one Caribbean
that played on the radio station a lot.
Yeah.
Why don't you pick up those songs like and perform these songs?
You know, I does. Beckett normally does have a after carnival show in Rio, a song on that last year.
Okay.
Yeah. I think Shannon McKenzie. Well, she asked me. No, she told me that she will be putting me on the White and the Ducks.
Okay.
We expect to do some songs that have been in the past and in the present.
Okay. Also, to our concert series which started yesterday morning, Kevin Little will be on the concert series tomorrow morning, and I think he said that he wanted to get you, Kevin. Is it you?
I wish it's me. I couldn't remember what Kevin was making that.
Somebody said I mean, I remember he said that there was somebody that he wanted to get to come in with him. Like maybe it's not you. It's not you. Right?
I would like it to
Hyper.
be you, because-
Hyper.
Oh, was it Hyper?
Hyper.
Hyper. Oh, Hyper 4000. Yeah, I thought he said Hyper 4000. Yeah. Just to remind you though, there's a programming now that tomorrow morning concert series continues this afternoon with Icon and the rest of the guys this afternoon at 4 o'clock. But tomorrow morning we have Kevin Little, Hyper 4000, Lester with the song that you're hearing in the background. They'll be performing at the concert series in studio tomorrow morning. Do you do much of singing outside of tents?
Yeah, you know something, Ben, it's surprising, you know, the most of the time I do singing is for government officials. Imagine that.
What do you mean?
Like 3 weeks ago, they had a head of state.
Yeah.
Well, not, well, yeah. Head of, yeah.
The government.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I was asked to come and sing One Caribbean Nation, and the people, the visitors, the people from the region loved the performances so much, man. You know, I had them eaten out of my hand.
Nice.
You know, so I just enjoy those performances. Custom and Excise Department had the function here some 2 months or 3 months ago, and I was asked again to sing that song, the One Caribbean Nation song. So I get a little busy, you know, in the art songs. You know.
At any time at all, do you ever feel like moving on to doing soca item?
I think I'm gonna give it a shot next year. But
that's where the real money is.
Yeah. But you know,
So that make a lot of money.
yeah, I know. I'm gonna give it a shot because what I notice, you know, my personality is to take me further than the other Californians, and I think I need to capitalize and that, you know. So you know.
Would have ever thought that you can be doing a collective interview this morning and promoting collective?
You understand
this morning, eh?
you know?
I'm going to take a commercial break and remind you again that the concert series week back this afternoon. The guys will be in this afternoon. Concert series Icon, Millennium Kid, DJ Crash, and the rest of the crew this afternoon for concert series. Of course, concert series coming through the whole load of sponsors. Flow Carnival Development Corporation, Musty Company, Monday Band. The Monday Band from Flow. White and the Duck, I'm just calling them off the top of my head. Total Events, Sound and Events. Who else? I'm Giant Entertainment. What's with the drink? What the other sponsors? I can't remember this now.
CDC.
Can't remember Corporation. Black Rave as well. All these are all sponsors. Soca Swing. Also bringing one of the sponsors for the contest series. Let's tell you more. We're going to come right back. OMG in the morning, baby.
Lights, camera, concert series. Well, SVG goes 400 with the return of the concert series. Boom! SVG concert series! So settle up and say boom. As we go 400 with lights, cameras, fog machine, the biggest stars in SVG. And the biggest crew in the morning, the OMG crew. The concert rolls to drive time. As Boom transforms to the
That's the end of my sentence.
You ready?
I need to promote my show now.
Promote yourself too?
Yeah, of course.
We're busy though, down from now, buddy.
Ignition Carnival on the Boom.
Yeah, you would say that. It's the guy that would say that is different.
Yeah, Green Machine Monday Band, Stickman Entertainment Black Ray, Third Element Sound and Events, Carnival Development Committee, and the bigger, better sound. 106.9 FM.
The new Scotiabank Gold MasterCard credit card rewards you with more cash back than ever. Like 3% cash back at gas stations,
Full tank, please.
3% at grocery stores,
Oh, wow, thanks.
2% at drugstores,
Nice lipstick.
and 1% everywhere else.
Cheers.
Scotiabank Gold MasterCard. Apply now and get 3 additional cards for your family. Visit your nearest branch today. Conditions apply. Scotiabank. Discover what's possible.
SVG, St. Vincent, Urban Plaza's done it again from May 27th until June 4th.
It's about that time now.
Getting gear for Carnival or pre-Carnival float sale.
It's going down. It's crazy.
Items as low as $10. SVG is your favorite spot. Urban Plaza for ladies and clothing. Sports Bottles Plus. It's slashing prices. Core line. Don't let us miss your SVG. More value. Getting gear for Carnival or pre-Carnival float sale. Urban Vice, be fair.
Somebody said, look at how I can make a new single stream in
that love the food. And somebody say we don't go to the I don't think that's yeah. Well, I don't know.
After school for breakfast, lunch, and
nationwide. Top regional artists, top local artists, SVG's Big People Party. Light on the dock, cruise ship terminal, Saturday, June 18. Admission $30 or at the door. This is a night you won't forget. Light on the dock, SVG's Big People Party.
A combination of passion and brilliance. Victoria Park, who will be our national queen as beauties from across SVG take to the stage. Shanique Alexander from Sanssouci and Fountain, Miss
Yeah. After this is Black Raven. After Black Raven.
Miss Vincent Electricity
So
Services.
you're gonna put it in for one time.
Somebody need to do it. I don't care, but they need to send a message.
Renisha
And you can go and get you can go and get cash back. And that's for today for the time was hold on, bear with me. In the meantime, I just want to remind you that the concert series continues this afternoon. Not this morning, we didn't have any this morning, but we'll have another one this afternoon with Icon and the guys on the road this afternoon. Oh, what am I doing? Yeah. Oh boy. There is something happening. Right, can't find it. There's something wrong. But Carnival Sweepstakes at Flow. Go there today and check them out. They give you cash back for your money. They give you can get a smartphone for only $99, $200 cash back on mobile with new TV Max to sign up and trade for 2. Cash, tickets, perfume, and more daily. It's not about Sweepstakes at all. I'm sure they're going to give some tickets for iPod. Pay for them, but give them away next week Thursday night. How about iPod?
Yeah, man, appreciate it.
Yeah, man.
We like that. We love that.
Wait, I'm going to get some people, just like what Stephen did this morning. Stephen and Ivan Table. I'm get some other business places to pick up some tickets.
Appreciate being. Let the people come out in the volume, man. Come out in your numbers, man.
Calypso. Kaiso.
Yes, Kaiso.
We say that long time.
Yeah.
Kaiso.
Yeah.
And picture back. Okay, let's get some WhatsApp messages. There's a very interesting one. Let me read this one. So what is IPA really saying? That them alone have organization. How come, and I want you to respond, how come it's only a Carnival time the Collection Association is functioning? How come at the start of Carnival there was a press conference the Tuesday before Carnival launching on the Saturday, and We FM only had one Calypso, Star FM only had 4. Let Iper know that the biggest advertisement for any show is the songs themselves. That is what creates the initial interest. The ads comes after with the details of the actual event. So if you advertise tent for a month and people can't hear a single song for the tent on the radio, how many people will really attend that tent show? What do you respond to that?
Well, Bing, the person ain't got the facts together. Because if they had the facts together, they will know people like Bowman, myself, Cleopatra, and many other Mashi, a whole heap of calypsos was released all in February. You understand? Saying February. I started recording my song since last year, and I say because I didn't come last year, so I say I had to get all the blocks only. I'm one of the person who have a video on YouTube. I got 2 videos on YouTube. You understand? Saying they ain't have the facts ready, and I hear a particular member of CDC. Well, he does deal with the Ural Carnival. Making that pronouncement, and he don't have no facts of what he's saying because he ain't even know what's going on. The first thing is that he ain't working in no radio station. He ain't good. He ain't interested in Calypso to know. He ain't interested in Calypso to go and find out if they have Calypso by the radio station. He just talking off it.
Okay, let's say this is Ezzy calling to respond to you. Good morning, you're live. Put on your headphone, Icon. Put on your headphone. Put on your headphone.
Yeah, let me get me headphone.
Somebody saying good morning, Icon. Go ahead.
Good morning. Yeah, okay. Yeah.
Good person. I agree.
Well,
thank you very much, Carl. I agree with everything you just said. Respond,
well, Paula, you probably is not in tune on what taking place. Over the years, the semi-finals, we always have a guest artist. We had in the name of Beckett. We had Cornelius Williams, who was guest artist at Posa. This year, we're going to do Winston Suso.
Let me just stop you there, right? All the names that you're calling are local.
Yeah. You're speaking about having
a big, because one of the things that made Soca Monarch where it is that every year they would bring in a superstar. And I'm not saying that Beckett is not a superstar. Someone who Vincentians do not see regularly from Trinidad, right? Why isn't Calypso moving in that direction as a caller said? And remember, if you want to call to chat with I for 451-1069, I said you need to call to. Right?
What happened is that CDC trying to keep it local. That's the whole thing. The whole thing is about.
But what about the Calypsonian Association making an investment for themselves?
That probably I don't know if they have. I don't know if we have that resources to get a big app.
Okay.
You understand?
Hold on.
But for me alone, I would if it was left up to me, I would have bring in a man like Sugar Alou to do my things. But I don't want to be something like if I am running against the grains of the operation of the CBC or the Calypso Association. Okay. It's just that's my thing.
Caller, good morning, you're live. Hello, good morning, you're live. Hello? What's it on the line? Okay, 451-1069, that person already done. But do you understand that if a private promoter can go and put on a show with Calypsonians and make it successful, like White Underdog, they're bringing Baron, and that will be highly successful. Why can't the Calypsonian associations or Calypsonians themselves go and make investment to lift the Calypso and the appreciation of Calypso for Vincent should hey.
What?
Interesting, silly call is that. Good morning, Good morning, you live? Yes, good morning, you live. Which is this?
That's something like a blanket statement. When I say blanket statement, they say nobody even invest in anything. The Calypsonian, all the Calypsonian.
Why you listen off it, please, okay?
Most of the time, all the Calypsonian has to invest is his music and his product, okay? Because it's a very costly exercise to go in the recording studio. You understand what I'm saying? Sometimes it costs a man $1,000 to do a recording. You understand what I'm saying? And when he don't do the recording, most of the radio station, the FM station, not playing Calypso for one reason or the other.
Why do you think that is the case?
Well, they say they're catering for 35 and under.
But why isn't Calypsonians making their product attractive for 25 and under?
So you just play my song, The Road to Parliament. You tell me you love it.
I love it.
Other people call and love it. But I don't know if they're going to play again. That's how it is. That's how it is. I don't know if you're going to play it again. What if we play it again?
Caller, good morning, you're live. Yes, good morning. Go ahead. True. Very true.
So we blame the radio station or the Calypsonian? Who you blame the Calypsonian or the radio station? No, I'm speaking about the criticism. I'm speaking about you not hearing the Calypsos. Can the Calypsonians play the Calypso on the radio?
But caller, another question to him. Are the Calypsonians doing Calypso year round?
Yes.
That's what they call it.
Does Calypso around? Calypso, let me ask a question. The Mighty Sparrow. Does it sample and boom?
We're talking about local.
No. I'm just speaking about Calypso. I'm speaking about Calypso.
Why are you blaming the radio station?
Pinnacle of Calypso. Okay.
Why are you blaming the radio station though?
Because the radio station is the medium of which people hear it. It can't be heard anywhere else. Check it out. If the radio stations take the ban off of Calypso, okay, I bet you any money that we get a better response from the general public. Given, okay, how much
4511069 if you want to interact with that. Go ahead.
How much Calypso has been played on Boom since Boom opened?
But you just heard yours, didn't you?
Yes. Call another one.
But I do not.
Don't set the question. Do not. Yeah, I have to because that is the medium of which Calypso.
Stephen Joe can call this morning. Let me deal with it now.
Yeah.
Stephen Joe can call this morning and he say a man went on stage in a short pants to perform a Calypso. Is that good enough?
It isn't good enough. It isn't good enough. But is that the way how people say the Calypso? The Calypso have been listened to on the radio station. If a person wants to drink a beer and they hear it advertised on the radio station, they much basin. Isn't it though? Isn't it too? If you want to hear anything hype up, put it on the radio. If you want a better response from the general public, put it on the radio. If a person want to have a rally down Heritage Square and they put it on the radio, how much people will attend?
So are you blaming the radio station
for
the downfall of Calypso Vincent?
Yes.
So why are you still singing?
Why I'm saying because I have faith.
If you think that the radio stations are responsible and the radio station has a ban to use your word on Calypso, why are you still singing?
Because I have faith in what I'm doing. So that's what I'm saying. Ben, let me ask a question. You think that the Calypsonian may get justice on the radio stations? No.
But nice radio and
you have radio station that plays a lot of Calypso. You have nice radio.
Why doesn't all
you have NBC
Take away
radio.
urban.
So
Yeah.
what is this you?
That is three radio station you call it, right? Why does the rest does not play?
Because you have 3 urban radio stations that has their niche, just like how Nice Radio, WFM and Star FM has their niche. Once we had a
Ben,
cross-country radio
Ben,
station, that was their niche.
Then let me ask a question. The listenership of those radio station is
And why do you think that is so hyper?
why?
Yes.
Why do I think that is
Why do you think that the urban radio stations that are not playing Calypso listenership base is so large?
being Dave Calypso?
You have to come to the question. Which
Jeff
one first,
Calypso.
the chicken or the egg?
Well, go on.
Somebody saying, come on, hyper Calypsonians don't promote their work. They want everything handed to them. The only thing about hearing their music on the radio can't go there. Respond to that. Remember, if you want to call and interact,
as I
like
say-
45110.
As I say, Bing, as I say, I get a play on your radio station.
But you come here to promote your work this morning.
Yeah.
So,
I get a play on your radio station because I am here, and I know every year I try my utmost best to produce a good song, and a song that is.
yeah, good morning. You're right.
Thank you, brother.
Yes, brother, Emily.
Yeah. Yes. Can't do nothing. Can't. My brother, give praise, man.
Hello?
See, yeah,
Yeah, I think it's good. It's okay.
Bing. If you feed a dog on blood, you will be a blood. You'll be deadly. You understand? Anything you feed, any product that you feed people on, they will gravitate. You understand what I'm saying? Any culture that if you withheld sugar from a baby from its birth, that child wouldn't relish anything that's sweet, you know. You understand what I'm saying? It's the same thing with Calypso. Play Calypso on your radio station and we go and play. So Ezzy, let me tell you something. Get your facts straight and come to the point. You don't know when people release the song. My song released since February, and people like Bowman and Cleopatra and Little Bit and all them people released the song. Mashi and Abidjan, all them released the song a long time ago.
And it
You
is
understand
time
what I'm saying?
for you Calypsonians to take responsibility for your lack of being organized. You want to tell me that Carnival season, that Calypso 10 is going to have 3 Calypso 10 for the entire season? And that is laziness on your part. And do not come in here and blame about musicians and all this thing. You all are being totally lazy.
How much show the Soko man in the man?
Good morning, you're live. Your final call, you're live. Good morning.
Good morning. That's right.
Thank you. A man going up and saying in a tent in a t-shirt and a short pants.
Yeah.
A former king and a present king.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it is being done. It is,
I like that.
it is something that is being done all the time, boys. What are you saying?
But we see that.
Calypsonians don't respect their craft and they don't respect
But
their art form.
Ben, I've seen soca men do the same too, no? Exactly. That's right. Thank you, man. You understand that? Yeah.
You talking strippers, huh?
No. Hey, brother. Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
It's boring.
Yeah. And I will tell you something, you know. And
Dropping it.
stand ready, don't go away. You know something, brother? You know something? The judges, I don't wanna. I just compete because I want the money, because they don't think there's a lot of money, and I want something out of it. You understand what I'm saying? But the judges, boy, if I catch like anyhow, I don't want to go down that road. I don't want. But they need to stop picking these songs that sing shan la 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 da da dam ba dam ba dam. I hear Marsh, have a song.
Dropping it.
Marsh, have a song named Donkey for Car. And Donkey for Car, the development of the song is crafty and everything. And I know in the back of my head that the judges don't want to listen to that song. Yeah. It's not weird, no. It's not weird. The judges and them don't want to pick entertaining songs.
Who determine the criteria of the judges of the competition?
The Calypso Association.
Thank you very much. Which is you are the same Calypsonians.
Yeah, but the judge,
So what you crying
I don't
for?
want to come here beating up the judge, eh? But
No, but
I'm saying,
the judges only going
I'm
on
saying,
criteria.
I'm sharing the
Give
view.
them.
I'm sharing the view of the quality that we want to be feeling that a good calypso is when you cuss Gonsalve or you cuss Eustace or you cuss somebody. That is not a good calypso. A good calypso must be crafty. I sing a song and get monarch with it. I am not a fool to sing but Gonzi. You want me lose me what you think I'm crazy? The irony in that song, the craft in that song is probably what, and the judges that time was people who thinking. It has some judges that do, and
Yeah, go ahead, bud. Go ahead.
nice music, nice songs. That's right. Yes. I have a problem with that. I have a problem. Look. Yeah. Is the judges that make that happen. The judges is who just make that happen. The
Thank you
force,
very much, caller. Thank you
the
very much.
force the people in a corner, that's what happens. When they pick the wrong set of people to go in park, that's a problem right there.
Yeah, but you don't select people because you want entertainment. You select them based on the criteria that was given to you.
Yes, but the criteria they doesn't use. Because if they using the criteria saying melody and lyrics and craft in the song and thing, and they will take a song that come out a newspaper and give it wrong. And I have a problem with that. If a person can't craft a song, you understand? Like for instance, I sing in the Road to Parliament. And when you hear the Road to Parliament, I start in St. Vincent and sports every 5 days, and I talking about they're making us a sport out of the whole say. That is crafty. You understand what I'm saying? A fellow will come and say, oh boy, who didn't come today? Yeah. We read it from the newspaper, the same thing how we read in the newspaper. He bring it in a song and a man say, yeah, he's king. Give me a break. If you don't have the use of language and the craft in a song, like for instance, I have Brother Ebony song. I heard Brother Ebony a prolific song. Like for instance, when he came second to which name? When he sing Brother Ebony has nothing at all. How can he lose a competition like that? You understand what I'm saying? The craft, the man bring to the song. How can he lose? You bring in judges who don't think. Anyhow, let me go.
The Calypsonian Association saying all the judges.
Yeah, well, the CDC is at the sign off. What happened is that the Calypso Association submit names and CDC sign off on names. You understand what I'm saying? They ask us as 10 leaders to submit name. We submit name, other 10 submit name, and other people, you want to know how a particular judge get it, you want to know. I argue and question and I don't know. As I say, I just want to make back a little money because I invest a little money. And I am a rich man and I have money and I want to get back some money out of it. And differently to that, I love Calypso. And I love to entertain people. And I think I have the ability to do that. So hence the reason I come every week.
Okay, tell me finally as we wrap up, why should we come out to the Calypso 10 onto it tonight?
Well, onto Calypso tend to have a diverse set of topics that's in it, the Calypso men singing on this afternoon, this evening, and we are urging all Vincentians to come down to the Russell's Auditorium. Onto Calypso 10 is one of the longest
Do
standing.
you have all the different, as what the last caller spoke about? You have entertainment,
Yes,
you
we
have
have.
social commentary,
Yes,
you have
yes.
political commentary.
That's yes. We have
Content tonight?
all that constitute a good thing. You understand? We have entertaining song, we have educational song, we have informative song, and we have the whole tent is we approaching it in a professional manner. People coming on stage well dressed, people coming on stage to entertain. You understand what I'm saying? And I'm asking every Vincentian who could make it to the Russell's Auditorium to come down and get themselves treated to the big bads of Calypso. The cream of the crop would be at the Russell's Auditorium. People like Patches. When you listen to Patches' song and you listen to Patches present his song, and yeah, it's off the hooks, man. Everybody will give a good account of themselves, and I'm asking every Vincentian to be at the Russell's Auditorium 8:30 to see and hear
You
the
gonna start on
Onto.
time? You gonna start on
We're
time?
gonna start 9.
Okay. I remember the first 50 people to get there, you get in free.
Yeah.
Alright?
So make sure that the first 50 people get there early,
Yeah.
because after that,
Yeah.
the tickets
No,
start
but
early.
the first 50 from Stephen.
From Stephen and 10 from Kigo and Ivo.
Okay, right.
Yeah.
So we have 60 people.
Yeah, first 6 to get in free.
Yeah.
Thank you very much, Ike. It's been a pleasure.
Well, Bing, first time I come to Boom and I enjoy it. Trust me. Yeah.
I'm happy you
I think once you invite me again, I'll be.
You'll be happy, more than happy to come
Yeah.
back.
I want to bring my partner Patches,
Bring him.
and we're gonna call it Fire Ice. I told her. He will be at this political realm, and I will be at my. And you know something? Let me tell you something. My best friend is Patches. You understand? Patches is an NDP man, and I am a Labour man, and we live in harmony.
You want to discuss politics?
We just discuss politics, yes, every day, every single day. And this is how St. Vincent we have to disagree to agree. We have to say, well, I like the principles of Anicia Party, and another person say I like the policy of the Green Party, and everybody live in Irie. That is how we have to live with Vinci. Let me take the country forward, forget about the party. When we don't vote, whoever come out in the mix, let me support them because we have a country to do. Yes,
Thank you very much, Ike.
So
Tomorrow morning we'll be back with the concert series tomorrow morning. But hey, this afternoon the concert series continues with Icon, Millennium Kid, and the rest of the crew inside this afternoon for the concert series. Don't you miss it. It's gonna be off the hook this afternoon. Alright, excitement below this afternoon. Of course, gonna let you know that the concert series is coming through the compliments in part by Flow, Island Network, the Musty Company, Heineken Green Machine Monday Band, Stickman Entertainment and Black Rave, Total Element Sound and Events, Carnival Development Corporation, Musty the Drink, I'm Giant Entertainment Group who bring into you AM Dawn and Rum and Sorry, so much more, right? Don't you miss it this afternoon. Whatever you do, make sure you buy the radio from 2 o'clock this afternoon, right? Whatever you do. And tomorrow morning, inside on the concert series with me, tomorrow morning, Kevin Little, Hyper 4000, and what's his name? Nasiman Lester. It is going to be off the chain tomorrow morning. Kevin Little, Hyper 4000, and Lester will be inside tomorrow morning on the concert series. We're going to turn it all to hell up tomorrow morning. Until then,
Bing.
Island.
Wow.
What is it?
I think Matt's going to be here as well.
Matt Scott tomorrow. Okay, Matt Scott is going to be inside tomorrow morning.
I'll ask him.
But you interrupt me to ask me a question. This is like everything this morning.
Oh,
Island Spice and
Until tomorrow,
apologize.
Until tomorrow.
Apologize.
Love it.
You love me? Apologize. Apologize.
Rasta man don't apologize, no.
Island Spice and DJ Rep. The sexy Candice and she looking really good this morning. You coming after me this morning, Candice? Okay, I'll spend some time with you this morning. Island Spice and DJ Rep. We gonna love you.
This is OMG in the morning. The number one morning show in SVG. With the number one squad. Baby Doll Daniel, the Cuban Cutlass, the mixologist, Fruits, and the fly guy, Dwight Bing Joseph.
After the director, they take it control.